Hi, my name's Cheryl Spangler. Welcome to the Good Side of Crypto. Today we're going to walk through Superworld. If you haven't checked out Superworld app, you need to look at everything we are going to talk about and how to buy, how to sell, and what's available for people inside this metaverse. Okay, so let's hop over to Superworld, and that is superworldapp.com. They say that it is not just a virtual world, it is a movement. And here is why they say that. There are 64.8 billion 100 by 100 meter virtual land plots in this world. I'm going to do some comparisons to some other augmented reality worlds like OVR here in just a second, but basically it is on the Ethereum blockchain and it is focused on augmented reality, which is covering the real earth, very similar to OVRland. Their focus is two things. One, virtual real estate, which is selling any one of the 64.8 billion land plots, and two, NFTs. But more and more, they're focused on NFTs, and I'll tell you why. They are really, really all about social good, even more than I thought until I started digging into it. When you look at the team, Rish Lotlicker, the co-founder and CEO, he is the co-founder and CEO of Superworld since 2017. Also the co-founder, business development guy for Rogue Initiative Studios, which is a group of game developers, storytellers, and world builders. And also, he is the advisor, co-founder of Growth Engine AI and council member for Metaverse Virtual World. So he is into a lot of things. Good or bad, he's spread thin. But looking at literally almost everything that he has out there, he is an evangelist, which means he spreads the word for social good. And then there's Max Woon, who is the co-founder and CTO, which if you guys don't know this guy, he actually co-founded Xfire, which I have heard of. And Xfire is like a messaging platform for gaming, which is now kind of like Discord. So under NFT is the NFT marketplace, which they call the NFT salon. Star Chamber is basically artists and NFT creators. Inner Circle, you have to fill out a Google form in order to move past, and Collector's Corner, you have to fill out a Google form. So click on Inner's Corner. You have to answer a 3-minute survey to join the Superworld Inner Circle. If you're wondering, they do not have a Superworld token, okay? So you do not have to buy the NFTs or the virtual land with a Superworld token. It uses the Ethereum, so you're gonna have to connect your Metamask wallet. So let's go ahead and connect our wallet and see what we can buy. So I'm gonna click on Getting Started. If you click on Getting Started, you basically end up here on this map. Over here, you see real estate and NFT salon, which is their marketplace. And this is similar to, let's just say, OVR, where you're kind of looking at the map and seeing who's bought. And you would come over here to the icon, click on the face, and either create an account, or in my case, I already have an account, so let me go ahead and log in. And the first thing you're going to be asked to do, because of course they're going to want to connect to your Metamask wallet and buy using Ethereum. So you have to connect your Metamask wallet, click connect. Okay, and now that I'm logged into Metamask, it basically will allow me to search. And so I'm going to show you the difference of how much space you're buying compared to, let's say, OVRland. So let me show you something interesting just to give you an idea. OVRland is 300 meters, whereas this is 100 by 100 meters. So one OVR land covers 3,229 square feet, whereas one Superworld piece of land covers about 100,000 square feet. And so here is a visual example of that. If I wanted to purchase, let's say, the Fredericksburg Nat Stadium in Superworld app, where I'm at now, I would actually need to buy two of them, one on the right, and each block cost 0.1 ETH, which is right now $273. And I would need to purchase one on the right and then of course one on the left, because that's where the box seats are. But just to show you the space, it takes two of these Superworld lands to cover 56 OVR lands. Okay, but let's go to where I'm actually gonna buy. This is in Miami, the 1000 Museum. So I went down to the bottom, got the address. This is a absolutely gorgeous condo building. So I have to go between Google and the Superworld app and really do some research, right? So I don't just buy because, oh, this is a cool spot. I actually look to see, okay, where is this exactly? So I first just know that my choices, because people have already bought all the squares here, right? These are all purchased, but I could potentially purchase this one, or this one. And I'm actually going to purchase, I believe, this one in the middle. And even though it's on the highway, it's halfway on what I really want. Here's why. So you're going to see some of my tricks here. If I go to walkscore.com, I'm looking for something that I can put virtual reality on, but this is an augmented reality focused world. So of course I want something that has a good walk score. I want people that come by and could potentially see something that I have on this virtual land. And then I see that it's got a 96 walk score. It's a walker's paradise. And it shows, dining, grocery shopping. So people walking everywhere in here. Not to mention the fact that if I go back here, there's parks. This is essentially the building that I'm wanting to be on top of. I just think owning a piece of virtual land here in the future will probably be pretty expensive. And so I just want to show you something real quick before I make this purchase. These are pieces of land inside Superworld just down the row, right, that someone bought. And if it's green, that means it's for sale. And if it's gray, that means it's just purchased. Well, this one is being sold right now on the market for 50 ETH. And then the one next to it for 50 ETH. And then here's one that's also just a street and parking lot, but down the street from these condos. And it's on for 5 ETH. So am I going to buy it for $273? Yes. But all I need to do is click on purchase. 321 total. So it's 273 plus gas fee, so 321, whatever, that's fine. Congratulations on your purchase. Share Superworld with friends and get a free plot. Now I own a piece, my first piece in Superworld, and now you know how it goes. Find a space that you think might be something that someone would want in the future, something that's valuable. They're not all taken. And I do think that there is a lot of value in Superworld empowering people through NFT drops. And they've got all these NFT drops up here, Disaster Fighters, Amazonia, where they basically take proceeds and they donate to these things around the world that need help. Rise from the Ashes, Disaster Fighters, and I think that is a really, really great thing. But what I can't find, or it's not easy for me to find, is where do I upload my stuff? This is a world you can put anything anywhere. How do I put an experience on there? Sure, I can stick an NFT on the land. And if you take time to download their white paper, An Insider's Guide to the Metaverse, they do talk more about sharing in the revenue from advertising e-commerce data. But I don't see exactly the path to doing that and where the money and rent and revenue will come and how. And I think there needs to be some more questions answered about that. I want to see actionable documents to show people who buy these land how to earn and the process and the steps. Once you purchase your NFT in Superworld using your Metamask, it actually shows up in OpenSea. The most important thing to know is that there's a lot of people on their team and they are all geared toward the same mission. Their why at Superworld is, how do we build a better world? How do we leverage technology like augmented reality, virtual reality, blockchain, artificial? How do we bring these technologies together to actually improve the world and enhance humanity? And that is the essence of what I'm about, which is building the largest social good community on the blockchain and enhancing social connectedness. So I really, really love that. Hope you guys enjoyed yet another Metaverse overview. What do you think? Do you own currently in Superworld? Do you plan to buy? Does this encourage you or discourage you to buy in Superworld? Drop a comment and I'll see you in the next video.
The sun is shining, I knew it would. The world's a playground, I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all